let's go do it. I have a friend with me to take care of Freda. See if I could stay alive.
What stops them?
Should be fun.
Please, my flail, right away.
I've never done this with people before, so it should be kind of cool. Right?
Oh, bring Frida to me, please.
I'll leave the cutscenes going for the first time around. I'll probably irritate the guy with me.
Flickering once again. Soon blood surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
Freda. She's a great boss fight. Oh. Wow, that guy's got a lot of damage. Defiant, hi man. How you doing? Thanks for coming. That's so nice. Thanks, man. I love you guys. I can't get enough of the village people, man. The village people. No, you guys are terrific. You know, it's a very unique place, man. There's other places. It's like you can't take what you got for granted. It is amazing, man. Okay, thanks, Defiant. Thanks for lurking, man. It's so nice. Thank you, man. I have to concentrate on this boss fight. I got someone with me though that I collected. I'm just trying to do a casual playthrough. I played this game on my own a lot, and I'm just trying to see how it's like playing it with other people. And the cat was hilarious the other day. I couldn't get enough of it. You know what I'm talking about? The cat in your stream. It goes perfect with the music. It was so funny, man. Oh, okay. She is awesome. Oh my god, such a great boss. This is a 3-stage boss. It's really hard, but it's super cool. That guy's got huge damage. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yo, I'm missing her. I don't think he caught my bow, the guy. That was amazing. How come there's 2 bonfires here? Oh, that one goes to the city. That guy just smoked this boss. I mean, that's, I guess, the trouble that you get into when you get a summons that's super powerful. That it's not like you don't get the whole effect of the boss, you know. But that guy was smoking him. I'm gonna see if he wants to do the other one with me too. I'm gonna just message him. Oh, I guess new chat. Who was the dude now? Yeah, here it is. You know what, Raider? I do a lot of damage with my balls. Got me in trouble a lot of times. But he had some different name when he was playing, unless that wasn't the guy that it was expected. Yeah, BB there. Alright, let's go check out the Wolfie now. This is like, no wonder people get summons, you know? I mean, if you're having a really hard time with this game, this game doesn't have, you know, difficulty settings, but the difficulty settings are embedded in the game, you know? So if you want to make something easier, you collect a summons. For most bosses, there's one boss that there's no way that it's Madir. It's one of the biggest bosses in the game, but if you get a summons for the game for that boss, it's just impossible. It's better just to have the aggro from that boss on you and just learn the boss. You know, it's actually easier to do it by yourself. I mean, you could do the challenge with players, which is, I'm actually thinking about it, is to collect a whole bunch of players to fight Madir, but it's not easy. I'm just going to wait for this gentleman to come down here. And what you do is you have to be within the same soul range, so I'll show you here. Since we're waiting for this dude. See my level on the top left? It's a covenant is another thing. But Covenant doesn't really matter too much. That's something else. I don't want to explain it right now. But the level is 91, and you have to be within, I think, 10 levels of each other, 15 levels of each other. Unless you have a password, online password that you set, and then it doesn't matter levels anymore. You can just have all your friends over, and it just make it easier. They did have a rendition of this game where it really mattered, you know. Big crabby. I don't think he had this. I don't think he had Wolfie open. I'll just give him a couple minutes. Who's in the chat right now? Raider, you still there, man? No.
Come on, Raider.
I wanted to show you guys something. Look what I did. Look, you got it? You guys ready? Oh, the fun. Oh, the fun. Where did this guy go? Maybe he didn't have it open? I don't know. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. Let's see where he is. How come he's not here? That's kind of strange. Just give it a little minute. So how's chat doing today? He may not have had this open yet. And he's got to make his way down. But he'll message me in a couple minutes. You guys had any body shoes lately? I've had Haas, Philo, Gore, Gun. It's been a little bit nut bar for some reason. Well, what you can do with this game, which is cool, is you can. Oh, how did I do it now? Hey, Midnight, thanks for the lyric. That's awesome. Thank you. I'm just going to edit this if I can. So this is, you can, I wanted to maybe, I guess maybe I have to start another one. I don't have a mic. You don't need a mic. There was one that said co-op, yeah. Okay, and just say, I think it's just wolf. I'll just say wolfy. They'll know what I'm talking about. So I just specify my soul level and my password. Something easy. See what happens. I mean, I got a response right away. This guy never came back. I'll just give him the like a message saying I'm here. Maybe he's waiting for me. Maybe he went to go play something else. I don't know. And the chat or the group settings also work. Ooh, I don't want to do that guy. No, I didn't go into a queue. The settings work the other way too, where if you want to help people and you know that you're gonna get summoned, because sometimes the summoning, if you just do it randomly, no one will summon you, right? But if there's two reasons why, because this game's kind of, people like to do everything by themselves. But if you're just playing casually, and this is what I'm doing this time around. Like, I've already played it hardcore. I'm just trying to enjoy myself and meet people in the Dark Souls community on the Xbox. You know, which has always been a little difficult for me. I have a hard time opening up to a community. So, you know, they'll come down and we'll see what happens. See if there's any response. I got Freda, no problem. But we'll wait a little bit longer, then I'll just do the thing by myself if no one shows up. It's okay, it's cool. But I think I lost my friend. So we'll see if anybody responds to the post. Could get spam calls too. Like, is everything a spam call nowadays? What the heck? Where is the man's summon sign? Come on, guys. I know this isn't really all that exciting to watch, but it's okay. We could chit-chat if you like. I do have a feeling that that gentleman, or that person, I shouldn't say gentleman. I'm always just, you know, I guess it's my gender. I always assume that it is a man, but, or dude, or kid. But maybe he had to make his way down here. Not sure. But he's not responding to me, so maybe something happened. Because I know you can get a summons down here, that's for sure. And really, we don't have to, this is an optional boss. It's not a boss that you have to do. But it does give you, I think it's called the Champion's Crown or something like that. And what that does is it opens up a fight arena. So you can play with 5 people or 4 people. You can go, you know, 1-on-1. You can go 2-on-2, all that kind of thing, right? And it is used in Dark Souls 3. Like, they had different renditions of this in other games, and I guess Dark Souls 2 had the arenas as well that people liked, and they worked. they worked rather well. But in Dark Souls 1, they put the arena in the DLC, which everybody didn't have, right? Especially when the game was new. And it was always kind of vacant. Like, you'd have to get some type of fight club going on. But if you wanted to just randomly play, it was vacant. There was nobody there. I think it was a bit of a failure. They should have put it in the vanilla game, right? Well, that's okay. My dude, put a summons down. Oh, I guess he can't because I got a password. Oops, I didn't mean to push that. Sit back down, Helen. Take a breather. Why don't you meditate for a little while? There you go. Have a good meditation. Everybody could use a good meditation now and again. Everybody rocks. I think I got my music on wrong. There we go. I like to, like, we do have vocals, but I don't know, having vocals while I'm playing just seems weird. So I'm just play the instrumentals. I know that the music, I feel actually apprehensive about the music because it's like my band plays what you're hearing, right? And for me it's very fulfilling because it's technically challenging, like, and all that kind of thing, but it's very unusual music. The industry over the years, because it is a rather established band, you know, professional amateur band kind of thing. It's not like we're world touring or anything like that, but it's let's say a very serious hobby, right? And we get our music played on the radio, things like that, just like regular normal things that when you create your own music happen, right? If you create covers and you do cover music all the time, you don't really get that kind of recognition, So it's just a different world when you make your own music. And so when you make your own music, what happens is that you distribute it, and radio stations pick it up because they like it. It's unusual to them or whatever. But over the years, this music has always been impossible to classify from the music world. They couldn't peg it anywhere. And I always thought to myself, well, that's probably the problem, right? And we were always instrumental as well. So I write vocal songs all the time. It's sort of like a meditation for me. When I have things in my mind and all that kind of stuff, I'll make a song, right? Usually lyrical, and then I'll add a couple of melodies, a couple of solos, and I kind of loosely structure it, and that's just my sketches. That's what I do. And years ago, we started to decide, well, why don't we try some vocals and see what we can do, right? But even those people were hard to try to put them into a genre, even though I hear the genres, like we have kind of like a country song, kind of a love song, kind of a Cajun song, And one time I did get a Cajun. We got nominated for an award in the States, and the song, it was called "I'm a Man," which is kind of, I never thought it was Cajun, but now that I think about it, it is kind of Cajun-y. And they put us in that genre. However, that never came to fruition. It's not that we lost, but the actual award ceremony was canceled, right? I don't think there's anybody coming here. Nobody wants to do the Wolfie with me, which is fine. So I'll just wait a few more minutes, and then we'll We'll fight the boss. So anyway, you know, if you ever think about making music and you want it for people to play it, maybe make a couple of tunes that are genre related, you know. Yeah, thanks, Midnight. You know what? I'll give you a shout out while I'm doing nothing. There you go. There's your shout out. Love that origami game. It just makes me laugh. So Midnight is someone that I met in the chat world, and she's just fantastic. Really, what it was she's really good at what she does. She's very skilled at playing video games. And actually, Origami 2 is funny because it's kind of like a stealthy ninja game, right? And what you do is you knock out either you kill or knock out the enemies, but you just don't leave them where they are. You have to pick them up and put them in grass. You have to hide the bodies, right? So after you do, you know, so what you're doing is you're picking up the body and then hiding him somewhere, you know, tall grass or in a corner or something. And it's just funny. The animations are pretty funny. So I get a kick out of that game. Right. I also like the kind of stealthy way that you fight and all that. But what? No one's interested? What the heck? It's too bad. I've never used this this before. You know, the yeah, there's nobody to gather. I think I lost this guy. That was quite a few minutes ago too. I feel like messaging him. I'll just say you there. I sound clingy when I say stuff like this. I feel clingy. So, I heard something. BF. What does that mean? What does BF mean? Oh, bonfire. The depths. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Hey, Stony. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. How you doing, man? Hey, Stony. Nice for you to be here. Thank you. It's really cool. I guess everyone's calling me a legend now because I'm enjoying everyone streaming. It's going well, thanks. Yeah, I haven't been streaming actually. If I've been sort of like, I don't want to stream, but I sucked it up and here I am. No, it's been really cool. Do you know, I've really been enjoying visiting everybody from the village, and I'll tell you right now, it's amazing. It's amazing. Everyone's so supportive, and it's very addicting. That's why I've been everywhere, because meeting everybody is like, yeah, you're so cool. Oh, you're so cool. Oh, you're cool too. You know. Oh, what was I call it? It's depths of the painting. Let me just go back here. I just have to message this guy because I'm trying to get a friend to do some of these boss fights, because I always do the boss fights by myself, and this is the first time. Oh yeah, there's so many different people, which is what the goal is. So I live in Canada, and I don't know what you know about Canada, especially in the province I live in. It's extremely multicultural, and I don't know. I get that sense from the village because it's so multicultural and so many different people. Not only like the cultures from different countries, just different walks of life. It's just amazing. Hang on, I gotta concentrate. Oop, no, that didn't help. I'm just telling him where I am. Maybe he'll come up. Yeah, it's really neat. I enjoy the stories and what. Oh, there we go. I got something here. Hopefully it just says okay. It's funny because I think that I tried to get somebody from a group. Like I was showing earlier, I was getting a group going, and I think I picked somebody else. I think that the person that was actually in the group was somebody else. But this guy, he's a legend. This guy that I'm waiting for. Yeah, it's just the simple things. It's a simple story, Stoney. It's like, I think it was Scotty. Scotty was like, he was talking about how he wrecked his car. I don't know if you were there. And the Defiant, and I think it was you. I'm not sure. They were just saying, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna cost you $8,000 to get your car painted." And he's like, "Oh no." I don't know. It's just that you can relate, right? Like, just today, actually, my brother called me. And well, for reasons that he just got a little bit. He's not really good with a small trailer, so he was like, "Yeah, I was gonna call you, but I figured I'll do it myself." Oh, you know what? Here he is here. I don't want to make him wait. Is this the man? Yeah, this is the guy. Anyway, we're gonna just do a boss fight real quick. Anyway, he forgot that he had the trailer on his car. My brother's a bit of a spaz like that. So he backed up to maneuver the vehicle, and he just smashed into the trailer because it turned and he bent the bumper. Right. But it worked out in the end, actually. His friend called him, who owns a garage that needed some work. My brother takes care of his business operating system. And it was weird. It's like coincidences sometimes just blow my mind. So he wrecked his bumper, and he was going to try to fix it, blah, blah, blah. His friend calls him on the way home, who owns a garage, and says, look, I need for you to help me with my email process, like invoicing and emailing. He wanted it automated. So my brother, he built his operating system for him. And he built his operating system for him. And so he went there to fix it, and he just fixed his bumper while he was waiting. You know, I'm like, oh, you're lucky. Oh, really? I know, distances sometimes, right? It's funny how you guys are 5 minutes away. I can't understand Scotty, though. That's the only thing I have a problem with. He has such an accent. For me, the accent's really powerful. This man, yeah. Give him a bow. I like this Dark Souls because you bow. Oh, he just goes for it. This guy's on a mission. Watch this guy go. Yeah, yeah, it's strong. I'm usually pretty good. Oh, what are you doing, man? I'm gonna. Oh. So something must have happened. Maybe he had to go pee. Yeah, he left. What a guy. But he responded back and said 1 sec. So I'm assuming maybe he had to pee. This isn't new for me, by the way. That I get people into my game. It's actually just a mechanism that I haven't used in this game before. So I'm just kind of experimenting with it. And maybe, you know, I'll get. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get some people from the village and do a playthrough of Dark Souls 3. But I'm not sure if there's too many people playing that there. But I haven't asked either, so I'm not making any assumptions. I'm sure someone will whip this game out to play together. I'm actually getting like a little bit. I've always been sort of like a single player game guy, but I'm feeling more and more that I want to play co-op with people because it's so cool, right? Oh yeah, for sure. I'm sure it's a little bit kind of complicated to play, but to do that, let's go, man. Come on, Phantom. Oh. This guy is a legend. He's awesome. Yeah, I was just saying about the accents. I'm actually really good with, you know, English and accents and all that kind of stuff. I've worked with so many different people over my life, right? And I've actually worked with so many people from England and all different areas of that. So we get the champion's bones after we fight this monster of a battle. I'm just gonna say thank you to him. This is really cool, actually. Is there emojis here? I'm not good with this. He had emojis. Where's the emojis? Aha! Should I send him a kissy one? No, better not. Alright, and I am also now gonna take my password away. Oh, I keep on doing that. Oh, it won't let me do it. Yeah. Maybe I gotta go defaults. Let's try defaults. Yeah, there we go. So, cross-region play on. Summon sign availability unrestricted. Voice chat allow. Display character name. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. So that was kind of cool. Oh, there's a bonfire here as well. Anyway, yeah, so I thought it was really good with accents, and then I met Scott. And it's like, is there something wrong with my ears, or what? Right. But then I think Defiant, he made fun of him. It was like, don't worry about it. No one understands what Scotty's talking about. Defiant, thank you, man. No, that's okay, Defiant. I'm very honored that you're even here. I thank you so much, man. Yeah, no worries, man. I was just talking about oh, Stony, thanks for the host, man. I was just talking about how you can't understand Scotty. There you are, Scotty. I was just talking about you, man. I was talking about your accent, and I felt like I was really good with accents, you know, and that there was something wrong. That's why I kind of asked you, like, where you're from, because I kind of like all that stuff, you know. And thanks, Defiant, for the host. Oh my God, you guys are just too good. And yeah, I was saying, and then Defiant just made fun of you. And well, he didn't make fun of you. He just said, "Don't worry, no one understands you." But honestly, I've been watching your stream, and it all comes now. It doesn't. I don't have any issues. What's that? What does that mean? Girardi. See, I don't even know what you're typing. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty good with accents, really, and I love them as well. You know. I always thought that I don't have an accent at all, right? But I guess I do for you guys. But our language, our dialect it's crap. I don't like it.
Very well. Then take.
Oh. So I'm just gonna level this some endurance. That'd be nice. You guys are here on time here for the video game aspect of it. It's pretty cool because we're going to go to the DLC, which is just fantastic. I don't know if I have anything else to spend. I've been playing an FPS game and I keep on pushing down on the joystick to run. Oh, I got some ash as well.
Gracious. Passing fine ash thou'st given.
smoggy.
Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
Okay, you guys slang. Okay.
Ashen one, be.
I get caught with slang with my girlfriend because she's from Australia. And, you know, she calls me a wally a lot. I don't know if you know what that means. That means pretty much a spaz, or I guess a bit of an idiot. And then she doesn't like me walking around in my nutty, which means she doesn't like, you know, I like to walk around with no clothes on. So she goes, "What are you doing walking around in the nutty?" And that took me a little while to figure that one out. There's also other things too that she says that I have to really think about, you know. Yeah, I'm a wally. According to her, I'm a wally. Oh, I got an undead bone shard. Oh yeah. What? Did you say I don't have any? Oh, I must be done with it. Okay, sorry. Burn champion's bones. Yeah, this is the one here. Yeah, see that when you beat the wolf, you get like access to. I don't know if you guys know this game or not, but when you fight the that wolf boss that we just fought, which is optional, you get the you burn the ashes at the bonfire at the it's like a nexus, or this is called Firelink Shrine. This is where all your vendors are and everything. And you burn the ashes, the champion's ashes that you get from the last boss fight, and you get access to an arena, and you can do duels, you know. And oh, who's this? Scotty, thanks for the follow, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. I don't know if you guys know, but if I get, I'm not sure even if this is appropriate, but it just came in my head. But if I do get affiliate, I am going to dye my hair viewer's choice. So that's the thing, and it's kind of giving me like motivation as well, and it's also super fun. That's kind of what I like to do. You know, I have I don't know, I just want to do that. It's kind of cool. It's hard to explain, but it's just something that came into my mind, and I thought to myself, that would be a great thing to do, and it also gives me a motivation to do it, right? So anyway, I was saying, we burn the champion ashes, and you can do like brawls, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3 people, you know. And we can even try one if you want. Let's see what happens. I don't know how dead it is. Oh, you see, it's pretty dead sometimes, especially if you have a brawl going on. Let's just give it a second. Nah, I don't think so. Not today. Yeah, thanks, Scotty. I'm trying. I'm actually pretty close, really. It's pretty close. And I actually never imagined that I would be anywhere near it, you know, because on YouTube, I have a YouTube channel, and it's just, it's rather alone, if you know what I mean. And trying to join communities there is just so difficult. How do I cancel this now? Yeah, there's nobody there, man. Anyway, that's the arena that you get. You know, opens it up with a boss fight. But let's go do the. You know, I'm just gonna go to the chapel because there's a NPC I want to visit. It's for the storyline. The 17 is here. Hey, Jewett, how you doing? It's early for you there. It's early for you. What's up? What are you streaming today? What are you guys streaming today anyway? You guys streaming today? Yeah, I was just saying, I was never think that I would get anywhere near uh, affiliate or anything like that. Like, I don't think I'd ever be able to participate in any such things, you know? Oh, you're not streaming today, Link? You've been streaming a lot. You know, you were playing that Cuphead, and I was just like, why are you playing Cuphead and just injuring your psyche playing that game? You know what's weird about Cuphead? It's so cute, but it's a murder game, you know? But it's cute. It's too hardcore, but it is awesome. I'm not putting it down. I think it's amazing.
Those who
Yeah, so I never thought I
paint
would be an
fire
affiliate, but you know,
cannot paint a world.
it started with Fury.
Those
They invited me to
absorbed
your
by
the
fire
village, and then I still wasn't
must
sure
not
about it.
paint a
And then when I
world.
started to get to know you guys, I'm like, wow,
Don't
this is
worry,
really cool, and
I haven't forgotten.
I don't know,
Mother.
it's just nice. It's nice to have.
I can hear the fire crackle,
It's nice to have people
and soon
that got your back, I guess.
I will see it.
It's really nice. I also met Lincoln. He's a very active member in Twitch, and he's got his own Discord and stuff like that as well. Super guy as well.
My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday.
Yeah.
My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting.
I love the little
Of a
storyline that this
cold,
place has.
Dark and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday.
And this is my favorite window in the game because you could do this. I am mean. I am Helen. Heated Helen. Oh. You looking at some video editing, are you, Link? Oh. Sorry, you're saying, oh, you cap your, I spend a majority of my time self-studying and getting a hold of video editing pipeline to be like my man Vince. Yeah. I enjoy video editing. Actually, that's what kind of started me, you know, being public, because I got an Adobe suite of video editing equipment or software, and a decent enough computer to run it, and a decent computer enough to run it, and it's kind of addicting. It's kind of addicting, but I haven't really been editing too much stuff. I've just been regurgitating the streams that I'm recording now, and just putting them on YouTube, because YouTube keeps them forever, right? Yeah, Defiant. I know the feeling about being on the phone all the time. I haven't been working for about a month and a half. I was just off a contract, and the whole thing was telephone and video conferencing, and I kind of had enough. I was thinking of getting out of the corporate rat race and drive a school bus or something. You know, give back to society. Because you know, I'm older now, and I'm telling you, the corporations have been, they wore me out, man. And my last contract was kind of like, I don't know if I could do this anymore. Right? So now I think it's possible that I can maybe slow down. I can maybe slow down now and take something. Like, I always have to have a job, right? But I was going to think about taking something lesser.
What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view. Well, that came out of nowhere. You think
Yeah,
an
I
old
know.
stone-amped hag would be brimming with
I did okay.
goodies?
I did okay with the work,
I've
with
none of
you know,
that,
the cash
not a
and debt and all that.
smithereen.
I I don't know. I can't stop thinking about maybe doing something for a school or something a little bit more community, as opposed to just you know, making one guy rich. Right? Let's see what she has as a vendor. She has like actually a really cool weapon. It's right there, but it's 11 grand. You could always come back later.
Keep your marbles intact, love.
Anyway, I should play, I guess, a little bit, eh? I think I'd rather jump off the side here. You usually get fall damage, but in this one you don't, because you land in some ash. Let's see. Oop, wrong way. Ouch. There's a big beast. Check this big beast out. Oh, I missed it. Check this drop attack animation. Cool, right? Aquamarine dagger, nice. I'm not fighting you guys. No need. Well, it's a funny. The game is funny. It's like the learning. Oh, we just got invaded by somebody as well because I opened up myself. So you also get invaded by dudes as well. Oh, it's. I think that the. Oh, I'm gonna die. The learning curve of this game is hard. But once you play it, it gets kind of easy because the enemies are very predictable. They're always in the same location. Oh, you missed me. Well, let him go. He's being... Oh. So I would say that the learning curve of the game, it take you a little while, but if I could say anything about the game, it's, you got to think turnkey RPG. It's just that it's in real time, especially with the bosses. The bosses will attack, and then you dodge or block, and then when you have the opening, and depending on the attack that the boss has, you can punish it. But it's just turnkey RPG. And if you put that in your head, that's how every enemy in this game is. And pretty much the roll is the strongest thing that you got. It's the biggest weapon. Because rolling, you get iframes. You can block as well, but that's like a different type of gameplay. So I guess the answer is a little bit complicated, but I would say that the game is challenging, but it's fair. And if you put that kind of turnkey that turnkey philosophy in your mind, the Japanese kind of turnkey type of RPG thing, it'll click. And once it clicks, really, all three games are pretty much the same. Yeah. It gets a little monotonous actually after a while too. Like I don't know how these, you know how there's people that Twitch this game or stream this game, and they're just doing speed runs like every day. I just don't know how they do it. I like to go through the game, get beat up by it. I think I lost my oh, I forgot about this guy. Oh, he's not even bowing. Hey, I got him. I got him. I killed him. I killed the debater. Yeah. He was actually, because he kind of caught me by surprise. Honestly, I don't know what's going on with the Dark Souls etiquette, because when I started playing Dark Souls when it came out, the first thing that you do is someone come and invades, you bow like that, and then you fight. Right? But Dark Souls 3, it's out of it. Also, healing is, you don't usually heal, but people heal now, So I'm gonna leave this place be because I got this guy. Watch this guy. There's no way of escaping this man. But I'm also playing a little bit differently too, where I've always been like a melee character, and this time I have Pyromancy, right? I got the little floaty thing that messed him up. These guys are tough. Wow, Pyromancy is amazing. Yeah, and I guess it looks like the guy let up, right? Because he thought I was a noob, which is fine. But I haven't really done too much PvP in this game. I don't think I'm going to make it, actually. I'm going to probably have to run back here again. There's a summoner here somewhere. I'm dead. I didn't die. So to me, a lot of running around. All that for this great soul dregs, which is amazing. Put a cat ring on for now. I gotta conserve. A cat ring stops from falling. So I don't know. I guess Scotty's gone, but you guys think Dark Souls hard? You guys don't play Dark Souls, and none of yous? Really? I mean, Lincoln, you play Remnant. That's the same kind of game. Ah, okay. Well, if they're not for you, they're not for you. That's why I was so interested in playing Remnant with you guys on the PC and all that, because it's so similar, you know. Yeah, I get it, Stony. I got what happened with me is I started playing GTA for years and years with a crew and all that. I still play it now and again, but it's just a relaxing thing. I'm not really serious about it. And I'm an old gamer. I played a lot of things, just looking for something challenging and new. And the Dark Souls, trilogy kind of did that for me. Oh, let's go up here to see the NPC. Pipe down, guy. I don't know if I actually talk to an NPC right here, unless with that guy out there. Yeah, I can. I have to kill his little emoji.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lab. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
Yeah, I'm feeling the Link. I'm feeling the co-op feel too. I actually watch you guys play these co-op games, and they're it's a lot of fun. You get the chit chat. It's better. Like I'm actually steering. I feel like steering away from single player games a lot. But we could play Dark Souls together as well, right? I've always had a hard time finding a crew that's committed to play, because it's sort of like you have to. I don't know how Remnant's like, but I try. I don't know how Remnant's like, but every player has to do a playthrough together, and then you meet at each bonfire. But there is a moment where you have to play it on your own for a little while, right? Yeah, you can do VODs. That's all I did for years, was just make VODs of YouTube. VODs of Dark Souls and some other games, but mostly Dark Souls stuff, right?
Oh,
I did a couple of cooking videos and some stupid music videos.
I'm hollow. Yes.
But that was me actually
I tried to
experimenting
play
with
it off,
video editing
but I
and
haven't
things
a
like that,
clue about
right?
my
I was just
past,
using a cell phone.
who
I
I was,
didn't really,
or what I lived
invest
for.
in it.
Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching, for the
I
purging
define you don't know
monument.
until you try it. You can
Said
get
to be in
one
the
pretty
ruined
cheap.
city, where the pygmies who found
There's
the
a lot of
dark
help.
soul at the dawn of fire
You could
reside.
also
All I can say
you know,
is
get your friends involved as well.
those little stones
know.
aren't doing much to help me remember
It'd be
anymore.
quite a video game challenge, and it really, you like your first playthrough of the first Dark Souls game that you play. If you play it, it's magic. Like the very first time, like you know anything, you know what I'm talking about. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Like the very first time is the most satisfying video game thing I've ever experienced, you know, playing Dark Souls. But you know the repeating of the game, either the same game or other games, it's not as satisfying, but it's a cool experience. Like it actually becomes fun. Like the Dark Souls 3, it's fun now, you know. But the first time I played it, you know, I woke up at night. You know, the name is King Boss. Oh my God. You wake up in sweats. But after a while, it just gets pretty fun. And these games seem like super serious and all that, but it's all kind of done in fun. Like there's a lot of humor involved.
You are.
It's subtle, you know,
Don't be
Japanese
rough with
subtle
me.
stuff.
Come on.
But it's there.
What else can I say?
I haven't even
I'm a
been paying
bloody
attention.
hollow,
I'm
for
not even
heaven's
paying
sake.
attention to what I'm doing with you guys here, which is probably good.
Well, that's the long and short of it.
Maybe
So
that's a
if I
good thing, so
completely
I don't get so
forget who you
serious
are,
about this game.
Don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody
I know
hollow, for
Fazbear.
heaven's sake.
I was talking. Who was playing that yesterday? Is it Ravitek? Ravitek was playing, and you know, like I was kind of like, I don't know if I should talk. Like, should I talk to him? Like, he seems so serious into the game. So, because it was kind of like, yeah, he would talk, of course, right? See, to kill the angel, you got to kill this thing, by the way. Let's watch this. That's the tick. You know, the first time you come here, you don't know that you have to kill that to kill that. And in the next area of this level, they hide the little guy, the bugger. You know. Anyway, yeah, I was talking to Ravitek. At first, I just sort of like, I didn't want to, hey, how's it going? Like I sort of was just watching him, and I did say hello and all that, but it was like he wasn't concentrating. But I think he's just fast, right? And then I guess he has it for his points. You could ask anything about his room. So I asked him about his Iron Man poster that he has in the background, his Iron Man 2 poster. You know, and we also talked about Heroes. Do you know about him and Heroes? If you don't want to talk about Heroes, don't mention it to Ravitek, okay? He's up for it, okay? So anyway, I opened up a floodgate of him talking. You know, it was great. You know, he's a really cool guy. And he started showing me other things in his room, and that his wife, you know, put this in a frame, and it was just the greatest experience, you know. I have nothing to talk about in my room except for what kind of stove I have. If you guys want to know what kind of stove I have, just let me know. I'll tell you. Because that's another thing too. How come no one else streams in their kitchen? Like, it's a great idea. Snacks right there. You got water. I got a bathroom right over there. Like, you know, the kitchen's the place to be, guys. You know, get out of your rooms. Get into the kitchen. That's where the social that's where the social center is. Right. 4 rings. I got 4 burners on my stove. I enjoy cooking. But how it started is that I had a home office. I have a home office with all my equipment and stuff like that. Plus I do everything else here. And it's like an L-shaped table. And my dining room is like right there, like, you know. So why, in my mind, should I put this in a different room? Because I have a living room, but it's just seating. You know, it's just a social spot for everyone to hang out. And I didn't want this monstrosity to be in my living room, right? So I used the dining room table for dinner. And, you know, I have this is like a nook now. And to put a kitchen table and then, you know, I don't know, 15 centimeters away, there's a there's a dining room table. It didn't make sense to me. So I figured, you know what? Let me just put this in the kitchen, and this could be like the kitchen table, hangout area. It was very successful. I love it. I love it. Because I can watch videos while I'm cooking. Oh, I forgot to make dough. Well, I guess my kids aren't eating tonight. So, yeah, I forgot to... so putting in like a computer rig, video games in a kitchen is really awesome. But people that come here, they're like, why do you have this here? And then we all hang out around it. That's kind of what I like about it. Defiant, not a kitchen guy? Yeah, but, if it's your layout, most layouts of houses, it's conducive to have a kitchen table in the kitchen, right? But what do you mean, Link? You don't need anything in your kitchen? I mean, you need food. Oh. Oh no. You know what? I've never have. I used to have. Let me get going here. Am I forgetting anything? No. Is there anything here that I need to? That's worth getting? I don't think so. You know what? Let's go do the hard part first. I don't think I wanted to go here. Oh. I thought there was a two-thing area. Nice. I was thinking of playing a first-person shooter game because I had a little experience with Destiny, and it was an okay game, but it's not something that I want to continue. I was looking into, this is the game I was looking into, Metro Exodus, and it's kind of like, it's not really, it's a little bit slower paced, and it's more, there's exploration there, I don't know if it's any, like, I've kind of like it, I might add that to my roster. Because I did enjoy the first person. Yeah, it's kind of like an RPG. There's crafting. There's a little bit of survival, a touch of survival stuff in it. But it's also a first-person shooter. It seems like a pretty big story as well. It looks cool as well. But you can craft your gun. And what you can do is you can scavenge the guns that you pick up and get those parts and put them on the gun that you want, right? And then the damage and recoil and all that changes if you're adding these scavenge parts to your gun. It's really cool. And like there was crafting, and you have to sleep, I believe. But it's light. It's not hardcore like thing like that. It's not like a hardcore survival or anything like that. Also in Dark Souls, guys, like, it's okay. See, like I'm getting beat up here, right? But the reason why is it's like this. I'm building this character, and in my mind, I'm also a bit of a freak about collecting all the items that are worth collecting. So I'll go through and get every item, try to kill like a lot of the enemies. And so if you get to a certain point in a level, what happens when you die is you respawn back to the bonfire that you last sat at, and all the enemies come back. But there's no need to fight all the enemies again. You can just run back to where you were and then start from there again. So I'll show you. Now that I say it, I'll probably get smoked, but I'm going to just change my ring too, guys. I don't think I need the cat ring in this area at all, because everything is... I land on ash, so there's no fall damage. So here, for instance, like if you feel the need to stop and do this over again, you don't need to. You just run through like this. So there, boom, one section done. And here, when you guys are talking about Dark Souls, I was fighting all these guys. Boom, just run through. The angel, excuse me. The angel doesn't respond. I'm also like kind of underpowered as well because what I'm using as a weapon is like a starting weapon. I also made it elemental, so it's mostly like elemental damage. See, there are those big guys there, but I could just run away from them. It's elemental damage, so I'm using like a beginner or a starting weapon. And I also made it elemental, so I don't have to, so it's not like full out damage, you know? Wait a minute, I missed a whole section, and I think that there's a weapon that I want to get from there. In the meantime, we'll talk to this NPC.
Oh, I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece. I can see why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. Don't mind me. You needn't worry yourself with this nonsense. I just wanted to tell someone. I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait, I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp. Not a very nice place to visit. Only there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes?
Oh, I think I know
With
where
a
it is
solemn
now.
duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp. Not a very nice place to... If I get the chance, I know... Well, grab...
Sorry, that was just a repeat. I'm thinking that there's another challenging area. Oh, that's what I was saying. Like, so I guess my challenge, because for this game, is to sort of not. I'll show you in the stats. Where do I go here? How do you? Oh, I was trying to get it, but anyway, if you look down on the bottom left. My intelligence faith are 30 and 27. Those they're damage stats, but they're elemental damage stats. And enemies have varying resistances to that, to either fire, magic, there's frost, there's lightning. So it makes it a little bit tougher, right? Now, on a normal playthrough, and I would recommend that if it's your first time kind of thing, the best way to get the maximum damage out of your character is to increase strength and dexterity, either just one or both at the same time. Meaning that you get physical damage, which is huge, and also on top of that, because your weapon is a physically imbued weapon, you can buff it with an elemental. So you can get like huge physical damage, and also on top of that, you could add an extra, 100, 200 points of elemental damage, so you become very powerful, right? But in this, and also you get a better weapon, right? If you get a stronger weapon, the game you can kind of eat through the games once you figure it out. Right? Kind of like the guy that helped me with the bosses. He was eating through weapons, like he was eating through the boss like crazy. So it's just a little bit of a different way of doing it, I'm gonna go back to the other bonfire and do the run again, but this time run through those 2 nights. I'll run through those 2 nights. I don't know if the game volume's too loud. Might be a little bit. Oh, right. Yeah, I get you, Link. I'm the same way. I'm just coming to terms with, with running through enemies too. But look, the thing is too with this game, you die a lot. So, after killing him 20 times, you kind of sort of feel the need to run. You can't escape the bosses, man, and that's what it's about. Oh, I just died. I was looking at the chat. Well, I guess, guys, if you came here to look at some good Dark Souls content, like playing, but right? How many souls do I have? It's not worth going back to Firelink Shrine for that. How about if I try to concentrate? If you guys came here to see some great Dark Souls content, like being played, you came to the wrong spot. No, but like as I was saying, like after a while, it's okay to run, man. It's okay to run, especially if you're just kind of collecting items. But I would definitely suggest that if you ever did get into this game, kill all the enemies. You need the practice and the ability to get comfortable with the mechanics of the game and all that. Yeah, you buff, man. Give me the time to pass. I think it was this route that I was looking for. Oh, they do go over the tower. Is this where I was looking for? I think so. Yeah. Okay. This is sort of a tricky spot. Not too bad with Pyromancy. Holy smokes. Pyromancy is so strong in this game. Oh, missed him. I'm waiting for the other summoner. There he is. Yeah, see, there's... No, this part here is a little bit... I don't know if I can get him actually with this. No, I don't think so. Oh well. I did pretty good there. Pyromancy, guys. It's all about the pyromancy. Oh, I got his helm. Nice. And the Lothric War Banner. Oh, yeah. It's not the best weapon, but it's cool. I think you could buff your other players, too, with it. It's like almost like a PvP weapon. Well, thank you, Gale. And usually, it's only in this DLC where you can do these big drops without getting smoked. There is fall damage in this game. Alright, there's another angel, which we might die to, which is okay. And his little grub that I call him a grub. There's a little bit of a fancy way to get him. There's actually another way to do it, but I've seen this this being done, and I've used it ever since, but I could be... And there's no way of killing him, really. But... some little dregs there. Isn't he creepy? He's got the worst kind of sound. Look at him. How creepy is that? They freak me right out. I think he's just gonna sit there. Let's go for it. What's the big deal? Oh, I missed it. I didn't jump far enough. Gosh darn. I think I had to jump. I didn't hit the jump button. I thought you could just roll off. Yo.
Oh, there you are. Perfect timing. You remember that treasure? In the thick of the poison swamp.
I'll take the treasure, sir.
Well, I fetched it for you. As promised. Oh, it was only a hop and a skip. I needed a rest from old Nan over there. Here, go ahead. It's yours. Maybe it'll help you with that solemn duty of yours.
Oh, thank you, sir. I love the slab. A slab is, will allow you to bring a weapon from +9 to +10. Any type of weapon, and +10 is the max.
This really is a dreg heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. This really is a dreg...
And what we'll do is, well, if I can get rid of this angel. If I can get rid of this angel, I'll... What a rascal. I was trying to get my souls. I should just leave them. It's not that much. It's not that hard to do. I'm making it look hard. Plus I'm having a hard time concentrating because all these people showed up to my stream today, which was like so nice. I'm so emotional right now. Oh. Almost. You have to be able to run and jump, which that's not what I was doing there. You can't just hit the jump button, you know. Here, I'll try this time. Oh, what a guy. I've never had this much trouble before, but I guess it's the, you know, the streaming karma, you can call it, I guess you could say. I think I just leave my souls be as well. It's kind of throwing me off a bit. Souls are kind of a big deal, but they're not. They're kind of easy to get, you know. Aggro on those guys. What? What happened there? Oh. I'll put the ring on. Sorry, guys. Sorry for my incompetence. I need the cat ring. The cat ring negates fall damage. But if the fall is going to kill you anyway, it will kill you. Right? You know what I mean? It doesn't give you an extended range of fall damage protection, but if you're going to live, then you just won't get any damages off. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna boss rage quit. I'll never rage quit, by the way. I never do. I haven't before. I think one time I was kind of like, all right, I had enough, I need a break. Maybe that was rage quitting, but here we go. Oh. Okay, forget the souls. All right. I mean, the last time I did this, I didn't have any trouble at all. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever, guy. Nobody likes you. What? I've never seen that happen before. What was that? How do I jump off the thing? Like, it made the sound, but it didn't. I don't think the game wants me to do this. that's bad RNG, I guess, however you say it. Wow. That took a little bit long. And this is the guy that's responsible. Die. Oh, and there's nowhere else to go, really. I don't know if I can go back up. I'm gonna try. I'm not sure if it lets me or not. Oh, I see. This is the other bonfire. That's a pretty good shortcut, actually. But because I have this thing that I need to finish the game, like, properly. I have to go through the area properly at least once, right? We'll just go back here. And so now that that angel is taken care of, we can loot the area, right? And then there's one more area before the boss fight. And the boss fight's super cool too. And we've completed it about 3 times, the boss fight, but this time around I want to do it with co-op. So I've never done that with co-op, so we'll see how it goes. Because when you have co-op and when you add players to a boss fight, there's a way more HP that the boss fight gets, you know? The boss gets a lot more HP. I think I could take this ring off too. I love the Lloyd's ring. It's awesome. Trying to pyromancy him to death. I actually don't know if there's anything up there. And this DLC is also owed to all the other games, because this Archon Peak part is from Dark Souls 2. Typically the FromSoft What? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Typically, FromSoft doesn't do sequels, right? But so the first one was created. They usually do one-offs. The second one, I guess there was just so much demand for Dark Souls 2 that they got a different crew to put it together. That's why it's so different. And then Dark Souls 3, they got the original director back for it. There must have been a lot of money involved, because he just doesn't do remakes. But he did this one. Oh, I was going to come up here and see if there's anything back here. There is, see? Thought so. I wonder what it is. Oh, it's just a chunk. Still, chunk's pretty good. There, take the fire. Thanks, Fury. I killed the angel, so I'm just. I got the other angel though. I got the other angel to deal with after, but you know, once you know where they are, it's not so bad. I just do a mad dash. I just do a mad dash to kill the little grub. I forgot the heck his name was. Yeah, I know. And they were nerfed as well. Or before, they were like 2-shot, pretty much. No, of course, you don't have to be sorry, Fury, man. Oh, did you have a nap already? I'm gonna take a nap after this. It was stressful. I did this shortcut. I killed the angel by using the route down there. It took me a few tries because for some reason I couldn't do it, but I got it. And I also got the Twin Princes bonfire ready to go as well. But we won't do that today. So I think this is this area. Pretty much cleared out. So let's go and take care of the frickin' poison swamp and the angel that's there. So it might take me a few tries, but oh, you rascal. Here we go. Let's do it. The trick of the poison swamp is not to get bothered that you're poisoned. Oh, I got caught. Yeah. No biggie. Thanks for the alert, Fury. No worries, man. You know how this game is like, man. Okay, Fury, take it easy. I'll see you later. Dying is just part of it. Yeah. Dying's just part of it. You gotta get used to it, right? Like if you're doing a challenge run and all that, of course, right? But then you're trying not to get killed. But if you're just playing casual, so what? You know. It's just that you die so much, right? So what does it matter? I hate that angel. No, it's too late, guy. Now all I gotta do is remember where the guy was. Oh. Die, angel, die. Fantastic. So that's it. Now, because of that angel, and if you figure out the puzzle of where that grub guy is, now the rest of the level isn't so bad, right? It's pretty good, actually. You have a bunch of big guys to fight, but they're fun. And you get poisoned, but the poison isn't so bad in this game. Oh, I died. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I have the cat ring on. That's fantastic. Oh, I thought I rolled. But anyway, mission accomplished. That we got rid of the angel. That's the main part. And now we can go into the poison swamp and just have fun. You can check it out, you know. I'm gonna put. Oh, I did have the Loy's ring on. How come I didn't get any fall damage there? That was weird. Now I'm just gonna loot the place. There's an NPC invader to take care of, and I don't really worry about too much with the mushroom guys. If I do have anything for poison, I'll use it. There's a couple of powerful rings here too. I think that's one of them there. And this might be one as well. Collect this first. Got a little dreg there that's gonna fall down. Ring of Favor +3, amazing. A Titanite chunk. Where's the patrolling dude? He's usually out and about. Wow, they hit hard. I got his leggings. I think there's another dude out here. Hey, what's that? Okay, I'll get the stuff here. Focus, Vince, focus. Yeah, I want nothing to do with you guys. Oh, the NPC, you see, he gets a slab for you. It's right here. Kills the dude for you. I guess he doesn't have any trouble with the angels too, because he doesn't do anything with them. There is another herald here somewhere. Like the big dude. A lot of goodies. There he is. I thought he died, like when I hit him the last time. But luckily, I have a chaos, so I have chaos weapon. A chaos fireball, I'm sorry. And that chews enemies up. But let me see if I can get this herald over here for revenge, pretty much. And you know what? I'm gonna take this off too. I don't need this. I'm gonna put my parry shield on. Oh, not that. This. Just to have it on. Oh yes. Get my souls back too. What is he protecting anyway? The Herald Curves Greatsword. Okay, cool. Get my souls back. Thank you, sir, even though there wasn't that many. Fireball that guy. Don't have 2 minutes Estus left, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm not going to return to these areas again anyway, because I collected the loot for it. And unless you want to dual wield something, which I don't know if you could even do that in this game. Like you can do dual wield stuff, but it's not like I think they all have kind of different. It's different. I don't think it's like truly a dual wield, let's say. You know, I think I collected all the items. Pretty sure. Oh. Okay. This is kind of cutting it close. I might have to come back here because there's... Oh. Oh, I thought that was me who died. You get the fan flame, which is a pyromancy. How much HP do I have? Just want to know. How do you see that? Not there. Here, I got 1 HP. 1 HP, guys. I survived it. I thought the yelling of the death was for me. Well, let's see if we could survive back to the bonfire. Oh, was there any items here? I better not fall, because I'll definitely die. The hood, that's cool. So usually if I didn't kill the enemy or the angel at first, they would have been pummeling me right here. But then you jump down and you get them from there, right? Like you have to run to this spot here and then go down the roots over here. Oh, there's an item there too, but I don't think that's anything special, but we'll check it out. This might kill me actually. I'm gonna put the cat ring on. Just out of precaution. Divine blessing. Then there's that over there, which I don't remember how to get. We'll try to figure it out. I don't want to go into the poison swamp because I'll get poisoned and we can't handle that. I don't know if I can jump that. I don't think so. Oh, I see. You have to go from there. Okay. There might be the little dregs here that might kill me too. I don't know where they are. There it goes. Not too bad. Oh, Titanite scale. It's not bad. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now that's this area of the DLC, guys. The next time that I stream, we'll be doing the twin bosses with summons. I'm gonna do the whole. I'm gonna try to find a group and do it because I really enjoyed that today. And then the last 2 bosses. Well, no, there's 2 bosses that are remaining, which are fantastic. Which I'm gonna do solo because I don't wanna give that to anybody. But there is Madeir that if you do fight, it's harder to do with summons. So I might do it with summons as well. I might do the whole thing with summons. I don't know because if you want to see me doing a solo, go check out my YouTube, right? This is like totally a casual playthrough, just streaming and chit-chatting, that's what this is about.
Well, very well, then take.
Okay, so I don't have enough
Farewell,
to.
Ashen One.
Where's Ludwig? Is Ludwig dead now, or? Ludwig is a vendor that he transforms or transmutes, whatever they call it here. Boss weapons, right? And I did get most of them, but there's more. So Freyda gives you. I'll take your twin, her twin scythes. Okay. And did we fight another boss? No, that was it. Oh yeah, the champion. Doesn't the champion give you anything? That's weird. Maybe you just get the you just get the duels and stuff like that. I don't know what they call it. That's really weird, but maybe I just don't have the cash for it, but I'll have to look that up.
Now, do not be away.
So, you know, if you notice too, like you're not weak really with a starting weapon, right? This game, you could finish the game with any weapon, right? But natural progression, usually you start with a starting weapon, and then as you progress and increase your stats, you'll use better weapons. And in New Game Plus, I'll be using all the different weapons for sure, because that's what New Game Plus is about, is going back. The enemies increase their HP by very little, and so it's a lot more fun, right? Like I said, it's always your first time through that's a little bit tough for beginners anyway. Let's see what kind of boss armor we got that we can purchase. I don't think I really need any to buy anything. Just Freda stuff. So much stuff that I have to purchase, but I'll blow some cash right now. Yeah, the Undead Legion stuff, very cool. Any other armor that I can buy? I don't think so. Oh, I have souls I can.
One. Be sure to bring more
Get me out of your
souls.
dialogue box. Okay. I think I got a bunch of souls to burn. Oh my gosh. This guy, that's what he gave me. I think he was hacking. He gave me a huge amount of consumables. I don't know what to do with that. He was a pretty cool guy. But still, I don't know really how to deal with that. I've never had that happen before. It's tempting to use them all. I guess I can. What's the big deal, right? But I'm worried as to how much that is. It's probably going to be too much, and then I'm going to get burned. I might get... banned.
Ah, well.
Because I think that there's an algorithm that if you increase... If your souls get increased by too much too fast, you know. Oh, you know what I can do? I want to see if I could help Dusk. Not Dusk, but the where is that stuff? This Horus's gear. I might have already purchased it. I'm looking for a specific type of gauntlet. It's for an NPC. I think that's it right there. I think that might be it. They're very distinct, right? So... Okay, let's try those out.
Ashen One.
I'll put these puppies
sure
on.
To bring more souls.
Whatever, just get me out of your dialogue box. Okay. I think these are them, but I could be wrong. Okay, let's go see the Faith dealer. The Faith NPC. Oh, she's not there. It was too late. I know where she is then. Oh. It was too late. We missed her. But those weren't the gauntlets I had on. Isn't there pyromancy? Oh, desert pyromancy gloves. How do they look? Meh. Not so nice. Not so nice. Ah. No, that's not them. That's not them either. What did I have on, guys? Yeah, Cornix's wrap. I think that's what I had on. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let's go see. I think we might actually have a fight. We might have a fight on our hands, guys. How do I get out of here? This way. Should just be here in Firelink Shrine. This isn't a boss fight. It's just that it's the way they load stuff, I guess. And when you approach it, they'll eventually load in the rest of the level. It only happens here, however. I can't see. Okay. There actually might be a couple things here that I have to look at. I have to find. There might be something here. Or it's just a doggy. No, there's something here. See, I thought so. A Hawkwood shield, okay. That's cool. Let's check it out. It's got a little bit better stability. Yeah, what the heck. I'll put it on because it kind of looks cool. Matches my outfit, right? I mean, that's what it's all about, right? Fashion souls, guys. Yeah, and there's another item there. The Sunless Talisman, which is good, and the Sunset Shield. That might be even cooler. Oh yeah. Check this out. It's a little bit bigger, but nah. It's not really a parry shield, and I'm doing a lot of parrying. We'll go back to the Hawkwood shield. Oops. Almost died. Okay, if she's not here... Did she turn into a Firekeeper? I'm not sure if I actually purchased all the bad... She might be in here, but you usually have to work at getting her here. If she isn't here, then it'll be like weird. Oh my god, she is here. How did I do this? Usually I had to do something monumentous to get her to do this. Now I just did it by mistake. Oops, wrong one.
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
She doesn't say anything else? Oh, she becomes a Firekeeper, right? Oh, cool.
Oh, sweet champion of Ash. Let souls be your strength.
So, anyway, Irina is, she's always wanted to be a Firekeeper. So,
Oh, let
no, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to, oh, switch action. The deep braille tone. Oh, so she gives you all her tomes. Okay. Our tomes are... So what happened was is I gave her like evil tomes by mistake, and that could drive her mad, and then she'll end up at the door there where I was with her protector, and the protector tries to kill her. And there's other things that you can do with her as well to kind of break... I don't know if you break her out of it or... Anyway, it's usually not that easy, what I'm trying to say. I lost the door. I lost the door to Firelink Shrine. Here it is. So let's give the tomes to the NPCs here, because I think you could still... You can still use the tomes. I don't know if she takes them or not. If Carla does, because Carla will take anything. That's how she goes. That's how she's like.
Hello again. Thank goodness. One can become quite... Oh.
Let's see if she takes them.
Oh, is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking? I wouldn't go near a divine tome, or any so-called miracle. And casters of miracles are sure to steer clear of me. So please, don't torture me so.
Alright, Carla, so... How about this one?
Ah, you. How could you?
Sorry.
Oh. I know. I know. I owe my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale.
So those are the bad ones, I guess.
Do understand, it will be my first time.
No, don't worry, I'll be gentle.
I'll have no sniggering should I err.
Let's see if she takes this again.
Ah, you.
She might.
How could you?
Who else would take him?
Oh. I know. I know.
She does take them. You just have to be
I owe
persistent.
my life to you. Fine then. But just this once, I will tell you this tale.
It's cool how the NPCs interact
I'll
with you.
have no sniggering should I err.
Don't worry, you won't err. Yeah, so she takes them all. And I believe... they're just one-offs. So I'm just going to purchase... I'm also on the mission of purchasing everything as well, so... Deep Protection and Null. Because eventually I want to just raise all my stats and be able to use everything. And then depending on the day, I could use a specific type of build, right? It'd be fun. Alright, Carla. I don't think Carla does anything after you buy all of her stuff.
Do stay safe.
Back again, I see. I suppose this means you're...
So, for me to complete this gentleman's quest, excuse me, I'd have to purchase all his stuff. He disappears and you get something for it, I'm not sure. But again, I can use sorceries with my stats, right? Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Fury. I was actually just going to cut out, and then I was going to raid someone that is from the Discord.
Come again.
All right, guys, that was quite an eventful stream, right? We did 2 boss fights. We had some great friends show up and say hi and give their support. I mean, it means everything to me. it means so much. It makes my heart swell. It's so nice that you guys came out here and support it, and I will always return the favor. And Furon, you're the man. You're my father. You're my father in Twitch, and I tell you everything that I'm thinking and want to do. And thanks, man. You're a great friend, Fury, and not only a friend to me, but you're a friend to everybody you meet, and it's contagious. And I'm going to copy you and mimic you because it's the way to be, man. Hey, look, I got a little finale thing going on. Check this. Yeah, I was muted because I changed the scene and it was muted in the scene. Thanks. Sorry about that. Newbie. Yeah, this scene I just made yesterday, really quick to see how it works, right? Yeah. Oh, what I was saying, Fury, is like you were gonna put together. Can you hear me now? By the way. Hello. Yeah, I think you can hear me now. Hang on. All right. That should sound better, right? Oh, it was, I had two mics on. Yeah. Sorry, like, it was a new scene that I put together. And I didn't set up the audio mixer part of it very well. But I got it now. I think it's okay. But as I was saying, Fury, when I was in my lull, you were saying, like, I don't want to pressure you. You put it in my mind, and you're saying that you wanted to make some type of clip video and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget about it, man, because it helped. I put a little 5-minute video. I should have spent more time on it, and maybe I will get back to it someday. But I put a little one on my YouTube channel, like a little trailer. And I know I got a couple of subscribers because they visited my channel. They know what it's about, So definitely get something together. You're really good. You're crafty. Meh. You're really crafty with, graphics and all that. Give me some graphics, some video clips that you want me to use. I could even go through your. I don't know if I can record Twitch, because you know how the OBS, it blanks out like Netflix and all that. Okay, yeah, you gather the clips, get whatever you can, and put it together. Better sooner than later, man, because I'm available for at least a few more weeks until my plants get mature. Yeah, it works, man, and definitely from the people making clips for you, like it works for you. Like if you have the look and the personality that if you put a clip together, it'll be fantastic, man. It'll be fantastic. I'm just checking out to see who I can raid. Hopefully I can raid somebody. I'd love to return the favor with the raid. I got Ravitex. Ravitex is my man. He's playing Destiny 2. You ever talk to Ravitex? Fury? He's a great guy. You know, you just get him talking, right? Because you don't think he's going to talk because he pays attention to the game. Oh, he's a very good gamer, but Ravitex he's the man. He's another good friend. So definitely check him out, and I am going to raid him for you. And maybe if you haven't seen him, you're going to enjoy your time with him. He's playing actually he's playing Destiny 2. Usually he's been playing that ghost hunting game. I keep forgetting the name of it. Yeah, I know you know him, Fury. I'm sure you do. Well, everybody else in chat, thank you for being here. I want to thank Scotty, Defiant, Stony, Fury, all the guys from the village for your support. Oh, and also there's another really good streamer, and she's a very good gamer. She was playing Origami 2, I believe. Her name's Midnight GX, and she's just a wicked gamer, and she has a really good vibe in her chat, and she's been really supportive of me. And also Link came into the chat as well. He's a really cool guy. So thanks everybody for showing up. And if I didn't mention anybody, I'm sorry, but I'll try to get my appreciations out there as accurate as I can. Oh, thanks, man. Do you know I just wanted to dress up a little bit better for Twitch. Like I got track pants on. When it was warmer out, I used to put in I just shorts on with a nice shirt, you know. No, she's not part of the village, but I could invite her. Like she's definitely, like, I thought she was actually from the village. Then I went to go check out her stream, and she's very supportive. Like she, every time she sees me online, she'll do a lurk, or she even hosts me. Like, it's just amazing. She's really cool, and when you go to her site, she'll shout you out. So definitely check her out. You know, I'll do a shout out for you just so you know who she is. Hang on. I don't know if I can do that. Can you do a shout out? Can you do a shout out if the person's either lurking or not here? Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? Maybe not. I'll try it. Well, I guess it doesn't work, but I think it's actually Midnight GX. Sorry, I misspelt it. That could be the reason why. I'll try it again. I'm not really good at this stuff, you know that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, see, I just did it wrong. There you go. Here she is there. That's the real one. That's the real her. Right? And, you know, maybe there's a generational gap there, but Oh. Oh, right. Yeah. Anyway, there's the chat there. I put it in there. The chat always lags. It's just the way it worked. Yeah. Thanks, man. Anyway, definitely go check her out. I don't know, whatever. There's just something about her that's really nice, and she's very supportive on both sides. You know, like what I'm saying. Like she has integrity. How's that? Right. So anyway, Fury, I'll see you later. I'm going to raid you guys, and thanks for being here. Fury, I'll talk to you later. You going to be streaming later? Yeah. It's always like that. I noticed that when I chat with you, is I'll type in the chat, and then, you know, in the screen it comes out like way later. It happens to everybody because I think chat or Twitch, you know, there's a lag, right? Nothing you can do about it. Anyway, sorry. Are you streaming later? Because then I'll come back and make the time for that for sure. Okay, see you, Fury. Thanks, man. Nice chat. I'll talk to you later. Get Rabbit. There he is. All right, raid's on the way. See you guys later. Bye. Bye, guys.